What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Here to bring you a twist to one of my normal style videos. So this will be this NFL discussion video talking about Michael Penix and his NFL debut. But in the background, you'll see me playing the Oculus. I think it's called NFL Pro Era, the latest updated version. I had this game for a couple years. I used to stream it pretty normally. I think 2023, if I'm not mistaken, 2023, late 2022 when it came out. I did it on the channel pretty often. Michael Penix, he inspired me to pick it back up and play today. So I did play. As you see, if you watch far enough, I did play as Michael Penix versus the New York Giants today in today's matchup. But let's talk about the actual matchup today. I won't talk as long as the actual footage is, but I will talk, probably for the first 5 to 7 minutes. But overall, grading Michael Penix, his performance, how the team looked. He himself, he looked good. He looked solid. He looked confident. He looked cool, collected, even in pressure. They did have some pressure normally from Kayvon Thibodeau. He was aggressive all day, played well, played hard. And look, I commend that Giants defense. I know they're losing, probably get the first or second pick, but they are playing hard. Offense on defense, those boys are playing hard. It's just not playing. It's not just not panning out for them. But overall, the team is definitely playing hard. So kudos and my hats off to the Giants team for still playing hard throughout this long, rough season for that team. They aren't packing the bags. They aren't giving up quite yet. So shout out to them. But overall, even in the face of pressure, Penix looked well. So just off the stats alone, Penix with 18 for 27, 202 yards, one pick. If you watch the game, you know the pick wasn't on Penix. Now, I will say that the pick was on the pick was on Kyle Pitts, but Penix should not have thrown that ball. It should have been out in the back of the end zone, threw away, or to a player who could have scored a touchdown. Pitts, even if he would have caught it and possessed it cleanly, he wouldn't have scored a touchdown. So I get it, Pitts bobbled the ball, the normal Pitts slander, I understand it. But I will say Penix shouldn't have thrown that ball, but obviously Pitts should have caught it. It shouldn't have been a pick. But overall, man, Penix played well. As I said, calm, cool, collected. Pressure didn't rattle him. And that's the thing I said in the video I did a couple days ago on what do I expect from his first start. He looked good. He was more mobile than Kirk. Now, he's not mobile. He's not a Jay McDaniels or Lamar or nothing like that, but he can definitely move. He can definitely scramble. I think you've seen in the first quarter when I think it was the first quarter, Kayvon Thibodeau got him from the back. Penix was trying to start the run, then kind of hesitated, and then ran the last second. But like I said, Kayvon Thibodeau was a menace. He wasn't in his face all day, but just timely plays. Penix was around, not Penix. Kayvon Thibodeau, he was around, just causing pressure, causing havoc, just being a nuisance. But early in that first quarter, when Penix could have ran, he kind of hesitated, and then by the time when he wanted to run, Kayvon Thibodeau came from the back and tripped him up. Things like that will come with time. He'll know from that point on that, hey, when it's there, take it. And he could have had a couple open yards. He took some earlier. I mean, he took some later, so that was good to see there. He did learn from that, not mistake, but just the delay in just processing the moment and processing what you see. If you feel it being open, go ahead, take it, go ahead and go. And he did that later on. He slid down with a first down later on, or with a good yardage game, whatever it was. But he did learn from that. But overall, man, he looked good. The misses weren't that bad. Couple of high misses. He's a rookie. And I know he's an older rookie, 24, 25 years old, and later on in the season. But he did look calm and composed. That's the main thing I really want to bring home. He looked calm and composed, and he didn't look rattled by the pressure. He didn't look rattled by the moment. Now we'll see next week, Sunday Night Football versus the Commanders. We see them beat the Eagles today in a pretty close game. Turnover fest. I'm tripping. Pickett. Jalen Hurts got injured, and Pickett came in. Turnover fest. Pickett had a pick or two. Not McDaniels. Daniels. Lord, my tongue tied today. Daniels had a pick or two plus a fumble or two when Brian Robinson fumbled or something like that. It was a bunch of turnovers, but the Commanders won that game. So look, we need a lot of things to happen. We need Baltimore, excuse me, we need Buccaneers to lose to Dallas tonight. Hopefully, Sunday Night Football lose. Then we beat the Commanders next week. Then the Bucks lose one more time, and we're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to be in the playoffs. Hopefully, I was hoping the whole game. My son is a Commanders fan. I'm hoping that the Eagles will win, but when Hurts went down and the game kept progressing, I'm like, man, watch it don't go our way because we need to. If we're not going to win the division, we need the Commanders to kind of lose out, which obviously they won today, so they kind of messed that up. But we can definitely help ourselves by just keep on winning and seeing what happens. But as I said, man, in that video when I did a video on Michael Penix's expectations, it's tough. I don't expect us to make the playoffs. I think the Bucks will win out. I think Cowboys this tonight, obviously, for the Bucks, Panthers, and then I forgot who else, but I think they're gonna win out. I think Saints maybe. So they have a pretty easy schedule. The Cowboys probably their well. I'll take it back. The Panthers are a tough team. Um, Hopefully the Panthers might come and beat them, but I would think the Cowboys are their toughest test. If they get past them and keep on winning, and like I said, we have to win for ourselves first, so we gotta forget about them and win for ourselves. But if they keep on winning, then it don't really matter. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's be positive. Let's stay positive. Overall, though, Penix look good. We'll see how he looks in Washington. I think in Washington next Sunday, Sunday Night Football. Bobby Wagner, those guys blitzing. Uh, Marshawn Lattimore, if he's healthy, going to be on Drake London all day, every day, if he can stay healthy. So it's going to be a pretty good game. But overall, man, I like what I saw from Penix, from the offense, from the defense. Obviously, they looked amazing. But that's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.